please guys, please and please, when you want to go into any relationship, open your two eyes. It goes for the man and it goes for the woman. In the last few days, I've been having a lot of people call me to tell me about how bad their relationship has been, and some of them, when they tell you how they even started, you will know that the foundation was completely wrong in the first place. Okay, for somebody who is like maybe 60, dating a boy of maybe 30, what do you expect from that boy? He's going to be spending your money. You're a sugar mommy now, madam. Why are you crying? The next, as soon as he makes money or he gets enough money, he will definitely leave you. Where do you think that relationship is going to leave you? This is Africa. It's okay for an older man to marry a younger woman, but it's a no for a younger boy to marry an older woman. You self know, even when you go to public with the man, you will be ashamed of yourself. You will be trying to cover your face in shame, you know, when you are marrying a boy that is as old as your son. I mean, now let's face it. And then you are crying foul that the boy, he promised you. What can a 30-year-old boy promise a 60-year-old woman? What do you think he saw in you? It is the money he saw, trust me. Because the truth of the matter is that for a woman at 60, my dear, you don't already dey wrinkle. I'm 40, I'm beautiful. In the next 10 years, I probably will not be as fine as this. And in the next 20 years, trust me, make we not deceive ourselves. Now this pancake no go stand like this. And then if a 30-year-old boy is coming to tell me crap and I'm believing the boy, then I must be sick in the head. Because by the time I'm 60, you know how old my son will be by then? My son will be close to 40. He'll be 34. Then it means then I'm going to date his mate. What do I expect? Shame supposed to catch those kind of people. You know, so sometimes when they tell me these kinds of relationship issues, I begin to even answer them is a problem. So what I just try to do each time I get things that leaves me this speechless is to use it to teach. Please, as a woman, don't date men that are younger than you. I beg. Look for your mates or date the ones that are older than you. It keeps things better. You understand? And then stop giving men money. God has created men to be the head of the family. If you're spending your money on, I'm not saying don't buy gifts for your man. I'm not saying don't pamper your man. You can pamper. I do. I buy gifts for my man a lot. He buys for me. We pamper each other. You understand? But don't come and make it the way that you are the breadwinner. He sits at home. You go to work. Especially those women in diaspora. Why are you for doing this to yourself? The man is sitting at home. You are going to work. Why? Why? Then tomorrow you will say the man took the money, the man did this and he left you. Trust me, when you are giving a man money, no matter what you do, that man will always see that you are disrespectful. No matter how much you respect him, he will always think you're disrespectful. You know why? Because you have taken the position of a man in the house. I forget, if the man is a provider before and he goes broke and you now start providing, it's a different case. But not that from the beginning you are the provider. Do you think he won't have a small girl outside? Trust me, that man will have a small girlfriend outside that he will take, maybe buy a pants for or a bra for, and that one will say, oh my love, thank you so much, God bless you, I love this, I love this. You know, it makes their head big. It makes them feel fulfilled. It makes them feel respected. You understand what I'm trying to say? So stop spending your money on a man. It is wrong. Let them do their job. You're even making him lazy. When you are giving a man your money all this, it will never work because there's money to spend. Money is meant to be spent. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. So let's stop giving ourselves work that we're not supposed to do. For some of us that, you know, we are forced to be single parents, we didn't have a choice. If I had a choice, I wouldn't do a father's job and a mother's job. Trust me. So why would you be doing two jobs when you have a choice? The man is still in your home, he's married to you. Let him go outside and look for business. Let him go and look for work. Let him take care of you and the children. That is his job. Not that you'll be the one doing everything, then tomorrow you come and say, oh, he has a small girlfriend outside. Why will he not have a small girlfriend? He will have a small girlfriend that will make him feel special. That's how God created them. God created them to be the head. Trust me. And when you now take that position from them in the home, it makes them feel inferior. That is just the truth. Let's not get it twisted. So let me leave that one in one corner. also my diaspora people, I don't know, it is you people that are always sending me your problems, and that's why I keep talking about it, because I want to use it to teach other people so that you don't keep falling victim of these things. You live abroad, you're sending money for your family member to build a house for you. Why? A lot of times this family member, when you send the money, they spend it on their personal needs, and then they snap other people's houses for you. Tomorrow when you are coming back, or when you come back, they will now start telling you stories. We've seen this thing happen a lot of times. This is not news. Why do you fall victim? Why do you still fall victim? A Facebook fan of mine also told me this just happened yesterday. She was crying like hell. She's been sending money for the brother to build a house for her in the last 5 years. She's around in Nigeria. She came back last year, ending of last year. She has not even been able to go back, and she came back to meet nothing, not even a land. And this woman toiled her life in sending those money. And people in Nigeria here always think that people that live abroad, they pick money from the streets. They think that immediately you just go abroad, boom, you just plant one flower and then you start plugging dollars. That is what most of them think that live in Nigeria. So when you start sending that money for them to build a house or buy properties for you, trust me when I say they always think that there's so much money in that your bank account abroad, so even if they spend it, you will not bother. That's what happens. And now this woman thought all her life and came back to meet nothing. Now the brother has run away. Since last year, she said she has not seen the brother with her 2 eyes. And there's nothing for her, nothing. She doesn't even know where to start. I told her, I said, my dear, you have to start from somewhere. It is not the end of the world. Whatever has happened has happened. Now you have learned your lesson. Let me quickly advise you guys. If you come to Nigeria, open an account. You can operate your account anywhere in the world, my dear. Open that account. That money you want to be saving towards building a house, be putting it there. When the money is close to what the kind of house, you can get an engineer to give you an estimate of what you want to build. When that money is up to that, come back, take leave. 1 month leave or 2 months will not kill you. Take a leave, come back to Nigeria, stay, finish, build your house by yourself, put your key in your pocket and travel. What is wrong in doing that? And then if you think that one is even stressful, there are a lot of developers that are building houses, building already made houses. You don't even need to start dragging how much is cement with anybody. Just ask how much is the house, boom, you buy the house, collect your document and off you go. You put key on your door. Must you send money for them to be building houses for you? Things have become so easy to do, unlike before where the banking system was not as flexible as it is now. It is so flexible. So if people that fell victim before had this opportunity, I'm sure they won't fall victim. So why are you still falling victim? Keep your money, come back home and build your house yourself. Come back home and buy your property. See it like this with your 2 koro eye, with a lawyer, not just go safe without a lawyer. Take a lawyer. How much will you pay a lawyer? It won't kill you. Carry a lawyer, see the property. The lawyer will check the whole document, make sure that the document is not even used to borrow money somewhere. You buy the property and it's yours, and you perfect your documents in your name, and then you can give it to your mother or your whatever, and then you travel. You understand? Let's all stop letting people defraud us. I beg. Especially women. I don't know why is it that it is more of we women that, is it because we are too secretive? I don't know. When we fall too victim in this kind of situation so much, and it hurts me. Please, let me just leave this video here. It's paining me. The way that money is paining you, think that it is my money.